Hi, I'm Alex Stutchbury and welcome to ARTClass, a series of videos teaching you the key skills needed to create great art. Today is a short video showing you how to enhance your artwork and make your paintings really stand out to the viewer. To do this, we're going to have to achieve these two objectives.
Can I make a painting more visually appealing by creating a wider dynamic range? And can I use colour theory to effectively enhance the colours within a picture?
The goal with this tutorial is to help you make every element of your image stand out and be really eye-catching to the viewer. And you want to do this by using lots of bold, vibrant colours and getting that contrast between the dark and the light in the image. You're going to need to use more than just the basic primary colours. You're still going to be using variations of red, blue and yellow, but it's how you mix them and how you contrast them close together on the page which will make your image really dynamic and 3D looking.
So here is the image we're going to use for the demo of a Nile crocodile. Now it's quite dull, quite muted colours, but you can still see there is a range of colours in there. So we're not going to need to use any black, even though it's a dark image, but we're going to need to use the range I always say, the crimson red, cadmium yellow and Prussian blue. They're the darker hues of all the primary colours, and of course white, but also add magenta, lemon yellow and cerulean to your palette, because this will help enhance and contrast with those other primary colours. We'll also need to consider complementary colours throughout the process. So to start with, work out where the light is coming from. In this image, it was from the right-hand side. So everything on the right of the crocodile will be in warmer colours. So the nose having yellows and pinks and oranges. And then putting on the first layers of blue, quite pale cerulean colours, just find that balance. And you always think about how you'll make it one side pop out by making the other side the complementary. Then starting to apply a base layer lemon yellow, even though it's going to be on the cool side of a crocodile, but actually that lemon yellow will make the blues and purples pop out more because it's a complementary colour. And then it's a mixture of going backwards and forwards in terms of finding that balance, getting the dark blues and purples for the shadow areas, and then applying the warm yellows and oranges and reds on the side which has got the light hitting it. And sometimes to make things look really dark, you can use a bit of both, using the crimson red, and Prussian blue can look almost black, but you're actually making a dark purple. The background as well and the floor, they're going to be warmer colours that I've applied on here because a lot of the crocodile is in the shade and the blue is an overpowering colour, so actually having more warm colours on the floor and also those kind of fiery colours in the background will help. Now you can see how I'm applying the blues and greens on top of that yellow area of the crocodile to make it stand out, but also again getting that contrast, blocking in those first layers in the background so that fiery background really stands out and complements the cool textured surface of this crocodile. So as a quick recap, just remember, use bright base layers to enhance the vibrancy of the colours you put on top. Always exaggerate the colours to contrast more. This will also help create a better dynamic range and make it look more three-dimensional. Use cool colours for shadows and warm colours for highlights. That's always something that can work effectively. And using the colours in close proximity, the complementary colours which are opposite on the colour wheel, they will make the other one of the pair stand out and again give that better dynamic range.
So there you have it, an example of how you make an image really pop out. And I've got the example that I've produced just here. So you can see just once more how the cool colours in the shadows are really contrasting with the bright highlighted areas. And you can see the same trick on some other ones. You can see with this how, again, I've used cooler colours, purples, blues, those kind of colours within the shadows, and they will look almost like black, against the brighter colours in close proximity. Never use black. I always find it just flattens the image. So do make sure you're only using the colours, and again, those vibrant colours and the warmth, even in those kind of the pinks and the reds against the cool of the leaves in the background. And one more, the shark one that I did of the great white, again showing the sort of sun reflecting through the water, the kind of fiery warm colours on the top half, and then you've got the sort of purples and blues on the sort of bottom half in the background. And even something like this sort of tail fin here, you know, it's only using dark browns and very sort of reddish browns, but never black. So I hope that has helped a little bit, just to show you how to, like I say, create a more dynamic range with your imagery and really make your artwork pop out, be it for just yourself or a teacher, a moderator, or if you put your work in a gallery. So I hope it helps. If you need any more assistance, please write little comments, but otherwise, good luck. My name's Alex Stutchbury. Goodbye.